This video is on how to teach your horse to change direction from a lunge line, so you could be standing where you're standing while you're lunging your horse and just have him change direction. So in the beginning, I'm going to teach him how to soften to the left, and he does pretty good there. So I'm going to have him soften to the left again, and this time I'm going to have him go ahead and move his hips over, because that's part of it when you're doing the change direction from a lunge line. And then I'm going to go ahead and do it from the right. Same thing, he's a little stiffer to the right, but then I'm going to go ahead and just have him move his hips, and he does pretty good there. And this time he kind of leans against me, but I'm going to hold pressure until he gives in. Then there's a release because they're slacking the lunge line, and then I'm going to tell him he's a good boy. Then I'm going to go ahead and do it again, and this time I'm going to go ahead and let him release him. Then I'm going to do it again, and he's doing pretty good there. Then I'm going to go ahead and go back to the left and do it again, and then I'm going to change direction, and I'm going to go ahead and do it to the right, and this time I'm going to have him go ahead and, move his hips, soften his nose, move his hips, and he's doing pretty good there. And then I'm going to have him go ahead and start walking around me. I'm going to keep his nose on me. I'm going to put pressure from the hind end, just like I'm doing there, and he does pretty good. Then same thing the other direction. I'm going to keep his nose on me, and I'm going to have him go forward, just like that. Put a little bit of pressure. And there he's doing pretty good, keeping his nose on me. I'm going to pet him, tell him he's doing a good boy. I'm going to go ahead and change sides, and I'm going to go ahead and do it again. And he's doing pretty good there. And he's doing pretty good. Really happy with him. He's a Frisian. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lead him out. And he's a Frisian. He's a sporty, more Frisian. And he's going to be going into dressage. So after all that, I'm going to go ahead and have him lunge around me a little bit. And then I'll go ahead and start doing the change of direction. What I do, I'm going to put pressure on the lunge line and bring his head in. And then change hands with the lunge line and the lunge whip. And here we go, here in a minute, and he did it right there, so that was good. Sometimes they get a little excited and want to start cantering, but the more you do it, the calmer they'll become about everything. And he's doing pretty good there. That we do a change of direction, and I have him go off to the other direction. So all I'm doing is putting a little bit of pressure on the lunge line, which goes to the halter, which he'll bring his head in for you. Then you change hands with the lunge whip and the lunge line, and he goes in the other direction. And this is, like I said, a lot easier than having to walk up to him. And there he does it really good, but it's a lot easier than having to walk up to him and keep changing direction that way. It's easier for me if I just stand in the middle of the circle and have him do it on his own by giving him certain cues to do it, which is by putting a little bit of pressure on the line until he brings his head in, then switching hands and have him go the other direction. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my YouTube videos to see new videos as they come out. I got 163 or 164 videos online on YouTube. Thank you. And here we go the other way. So he's still doing really good. And the more you do it, the calmer they'll become.